Oh, we playing a pre-made actually? No, we're not. Alright, so this should be fun. Probably gonna die though. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Alright, so we're gonna do a little no pet Destro right now. He's gonna immolate up, Curse of Elements. He's gonna run. That's fair. Put a Curse of Tongues on this guy. See if we can get some crits. Ready. Nothing big. They always have good comps. I kinda wanna just let's try this. See if we can get a juicy crit on him. Is that a grounding totem? Boom! Look at that. That was actually really nice. That was a good combo. Get a Curse of Tongues on him. Curse of Tongues on him. Just make it a little short, sweet for you. We get a crit. Just death coil him. Get Warlord. We're gonna do that. He's gonna run. And he popped health potions, everything. That's fantastic. Now he's gonna chase me. And he popped another health potion. Rip. Before I go to grab this, I'm gonna do that to banish him so he can't get rid of it. And yeah. Once I die, my pet will come back, but I'm kind of mad he ran. Let's see. I don't have my pets, so it's gonna be hard to 1v1. Is it a rogue? No, we're good. Honestly, I haven't been really caring too much about objective just because it's been a bad day. We've just been playing pretty much to get kills, and I think that's why we always lose, but whatever, it's kind of fun to just sit there and get a lot of kills. Let's time this. Should hit him. Nice. I mean, we're deathballing right now. We totally can't go grab the flag, but no an alliance. It's not our motto. Let's see if I can get a nice crit on him. Resist. Perfect. Right now I'm running the full blue PvP set because it gives a lot of crit. You've got this as well to give crit because I mean Destro's pretty much a crit build, so I'll show you guys the build and after this. Put the curses on. Don't you counterspell me. Ah, he blinked out of range. Let's drop on him. Curse of Tongues. Curse of Tongues. Curse of Tongues. Wow, they have, what, 2 priests and a shaman? And they're a pug? That's great. Oh, we have healers too. Alright, let's get him. Big crit, big crit. Not too bad. Banish his pet. Can't use him though. First elements. Fire spam. 1, 2, boom. Alright, we should totally go grab the flag. Alright, while we're running up here, I actually got this priest to kill real quick. I'll show you guys the spec in a minute. Kill him, give him my shard. Ha! Alright, so we got, as we're running up here, we got 32 in the Destro. I'll slowly scroll. You can check it out. Pause. And then we got 3 in the demo. And 16 into Affliction. Just for that 2% in Nightfall. It's not bad. You can still raid with this spec because of Nightfall if you have a Nightfall slot. Obviously it's 10-15% less damage, but it's still raidable if you're low on gold and you can't just respec all the time. We actually have a lot of previous, I just saw that. But yeah, the way to run it is with the succubus. You have all these macros that I'll open up real quick while we're running. I use this one mainly. You can pause here, copy it over. It just helps with seduction and stuff. So once I die, I'll get my pet back and we can do some 1v1s or something. I'm trying to grab this Zerker over here if it's here. But I'm rocking the hero charm and 204 spell power at the beginning. It's a little stronger than the Toap. But yeah, the initial chaos spell, wow. Soulfire is a juicy one. So if you can get your hands on that, definitely try it. And I always buff people with Curse of Elements just because it gives you 10% fire damage and reduces their resistance. So this guy is gonna... Oh, he's got fire debuff on him from the... Yeah, look at that. That's Immolate. If you can run with a fire mage, definitely run with fire mage because they just buff you. Let's see where we're at. We're in tunnel. We're fine. Let me find EFC. He's probably at the base because he just lost off my screen. But I was gonna go for Leaf and summon my succubus. Big crits. Alright, let me just summon my succubus just in case we enter 1v1s. I'm trying to go pick up Zerk. This is not like... I wasn't uploading this one to show off like, hey, we're gonna win War Some Ghosts, because we really don't unless I'm in my pre-mates. But it's mainly to show the power of the spec, because I'm kind of bored of, you know, the typical Soul Link or SM Ruin. Like, I love Destro, I leveled Destro, so I just wanted to go back to it. I tried out the SM Ruin spec, and the survivability is nice. Just because, especially in Battlegrounds, you can dot everyone up and pretty much have fun. You know, like Siphon Life can do some wonders. See if you can get a big crit on him. Why would that Warlock dot him? And now he's out of range. No, I'm not gonna get my soul shard. I'm kind of mad that Warlock dotted him up, messed up my rotation. But usually, when you pop your trinket, or if you don't have any DPS trinkets, you're not gonna see too big damage. You might see like 1400 non-crit, 1500 non-crit, depending on your gear. I mean, I have some shadow gear, which it would benefit you to have just basic spell power, because then it benefits fire. I just run these because when I get nightfall procs, I can still hit a shadow bolt for 2k, 2.1k. So it's a well balance. I'm not gonna be able to run into these guys, but yeah, this spec's mainly with the crit and stuff and a good trinket. It's a lot of fun. Let's try to fight this guy. He doesn't want it. But I've gotten up to 3.7k Soulfire so far, and let's see if I can crit through this just without PvP trinket. Let's see. 16, that's not bad. And look, a 1000 conflag rate. That's a juicy conflag rate. Let's see if I can redo this. Like, it's, if you play it right and you time everything, it's disgusting. It's one of my favorite specs. And what you want to do too, you want to try to time it. Usually if I don't have Soulfire, I'll cast a Shadow Bolt into Immolate, conflag, and then another Seduction. And if people don't break my CC, we'll be good. I'm gonna seduce this guy. Then Immolate, conflag. Oh, right on mana. Alright, so now we're gonna Shadow Bolt this guy. Put up a Curse of Elements into Seduction. Shadow Bolt again. Immolate. Flag. Dead. Do I have a soul fire up? Oh, I do. It's just hard cast. Hard cast. Hard cast. This should crit him. Wow. Because the shield, what did it hit him for? 1.6. That's not bad. And with the succubus, you can CC so much. Like that healer's CC'd in the back now. That warrior broke it. Gotta love him. Dead. Seduce. And he's dotted. Seduce that mage so he doesn't come at me. He's probably gonna hit me. Oh, I can't seduce. Pet's man as well. Emulate is a flag rate. It's a shadow burn. And we finally died. The other thing about the spec too is that I gotta check how much time I've been on this video. 10 minutes, not bad. I'll end it a little bit unless the game ends. But you want to run a lot of soul shards. Like I only have a 20 slot bag, but this is usually full of soul shards. I'll spend one game just mainly focusing on putting soul shards in my bag, because with Destro you want to have soul burn on cooldown, or not soul burn, shadow burn. Sorry. You want to have that on cooldown, and you want to use soul fire whenever you can. As you guys saw, like setting people up with those burst rotations, it does a lot of damage. Let's see, we got 36 seconds. I know my soul fire's up. And yeah, let me see. Oh, he's moving quick. I can't even banish him. Let's get this. He can be a free soul shard. Oh, he popped defensive stance. That's stupid. I'm just gonna secure the soul shard. My soul, our shadow burn hit him for nothing. That defensive wall is bizarre. But yeah, you want to have a lot of soul shards because you want shadow burn on cooldown. You want soul fire used whenever you can, and you're not always gonna kill someone with a shadow burn. Sometimes I'll open up with it. Sometimes I'll use it halfway through the fight, and again at the end. It's basically an execute at any percentage, but obviously if you don't crit, it's gonna suck, because I think typically it does like 800 damage. Yeah, so about 800 damage, which is not bad, but it's still like it still sucks. Let's go for this Warlock. Was a general, I think. He's got some good gear, but he's not gonna want to fight. Or maybe once he gets the leaf, he'll fight. I'll probably lose. He's got a Fell Hunter, but let's see. Yeah, he locked me out. But that's good though. Seduce. I'm gonna try to set this up. Ah, that sucks. Oh, 15-1. That's not bad. I didn't even know that. Let's do a quick review of the spec. Don't want to end the video. I'll put this up real quick. It's been so long. Just been so busy. But let's see. We went over the spec. We went over the gear briefly. But you want high crit with this. My hit chance is garbage. But yeah, so for crit, Eye of the Beast. It's a book you can get, I believe, from no, that's not a book. This is the book one. I honestly forget where I got that, so I would Google that. This is from Exalted with AV. This is from Molten Core, as you can see at the bottom. And then what else has crit? Shoulders have crit. Helmet has crit. And I don't know. I would say you could use the tier 2 because it has crit, but I use this because of the 2-piece or the full set bonus. It gives you that extra 20. But the 1% crit is not too big of a deal. Any kind of DPS trinket would be amazing, and keep a lot of soul shards. Use your succubus. I need to make a cancel seduction just in case, because like sometimes if you're seducing and you're fighting people and a third person comes in, you want to seduce them quick and try to fear the other person that was seduced. Your pet stays seduced to that person unless you cancel it, so I gotta make an aura for that. This is for my Fell Hunter. This is just nice to have. You can purge yourself or purge a friendly. You can do this for Devour Magic as well. Anything else I'm missing? Oh, I run a second bar. These are my level 1 spells. If I'm fighting a priest of any sort, shadow, whatever, or someone that can dispel, I'll cast these just to keep my mana high, and if I see them dispelling a lot, so I'll just immolate, and you can still conflag off of this immolate, and it does the same amount of damage, but I'll just do these cast, and they'll try to break them off and dispel, and it wastes a lot of their mana, so then I'll switch back once they're somewhat low and have stopped dispelling, and then I light them up with the top rank spells. This macro right here just switches right to my Tome of Fiery Arcana, because sometimes I run this just for the stamina. I mean, it's only 80, but it is what it is. Any health is better than no health. But yeah, for the most part, that's pretty much it. To see the spec one more time, if you didn't see it in the beginning, you can just pause it at this point and check it out. 32, 3, and 16. I was messing around with a little bit. There's other specs out there where they'll go deep. Destro, it's like 739, or I don't know what they do, some build, but I thought this was a cool little cookie cutter, and as you guys saw in the video, 15 and 1, not too bad, and it does some damage if you can line up the spells right. Other than that, prepare to have things resisted. That's just a Warlock life. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, hit it with a thumbs up and go Destro, because I think it's the best spec. Other than that, that is the video for today.